Hey guys, welcome back to Up to Par Golf. My name is Jordan. Today we are going to be playing the back nine of Glendale Golf Course. This is the part 2 of the previous video. So if you haven't seen part 1 yet, go click in the top right corner and that'll take you to part 1. Glendale has a course rating of 68.8 and a slope rating of 114. On the front 9, I played some really ugly golf, but somehow I kept it together enough to end at 8 over par. I ended with a birdie on hole number 9. Let's see if I can keep it together for the back 9 and break 90 on the channel for the first time. Hole number 10 is a 340-yard par 4. It's pretty straight. I was able to hit a pretty nice drive right down the center of the fairway. I did catch it pretty high on the face, but I do not hit fairways often. And this is the worst part of my game. I'm going to try and use my 56 to catch any piece of the green I can.
Get there, Jordan.
The KS1 putter gives me a solid 2-putt, giving me a par for hole number 10. Hole number 11 is a 175-yard par 3. I don't know if I've ever hit the green on this hole. For some reason, I almost always hook it and it ends up by the cart path. Luckily, I was able to hit a pretty decent chip shot, for me at least. The first putt just barely doesn't connect, but a 2-putt and a bogey for hole number 11 is a very good outcome considering my chipping is absolutely terrible. Hole number 12 is a short par 4 at 310 yards. I unfortunately do not make good contact on my drive. I got way too under it and basically skyballed it. I'm just thankful that this did not end up in the water. On my second shot, I was feeling pretty blocked by this tree in front of me, so I decided to do my best to do a little punch shot, and I think I caught a piece of the cart path, which sent it rolling out the backside of the green. I just slightly underestimate the hill running away from me. Lakai commented, "Very well played on hole number 9. Also great to see you're keeping it at a double bogey max." I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. I will keep on grinding. I hope you keep on grinding too. Let's keep those comments rolling in. Hole number 13 is another par 5 at 515 yards. This one is dead straight, but my drive is not. I hit this one very high. I did clear the bunker on the right hand side, just barely. Now we got some work to do to make up for it. I was able to connect with my 4 hybrid really well, getting me back on the fairway and also getting some good distance on it. But now we are at the worst area of my game. The 50 to 100 yard shots are just not good for me. I hit this one with really solid contact. I unfortunately just swung too hard on it. This one flew out the backside of the green. I took a little practice shot here just for fun because, you know, this area of my game sucks and I need all the practice I can get. And I hit a very good one. This one could have been a birdie.
On that the first time. That was a great shot.
I don't know why, but I didn't realize what situation I was in and I brought my pitching wedge. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go back to my bag. I'm really sorry I'm out of frame for this one, but goddamn, have I told you how much I love the Kirkland putter? I'm somehow gonna walk away with a par for hole number 13. We are currently sitting at 10 over par, coming up to hole number 14, which is a 430-yard par 4. My group hyped me up a little bit, and I was finally able to hit a pretty good drive. I got some good distance off of this one.
Heck yeah, dude.
Every time I hit a good drive, it leaves me with a wedge, and my wedges are not good. Surprisingly, I am actually pretty good out of the bunkers. I'm not too worried about this one. This was an abnormally good out for me. I'm usually not this close out of the bunker. I don't know why, but I told my buddy to hit the putt the same time as me. I thought it would be cool, but I ended up missing the putt, which leads me to a very stupid double bogey for hole number 14. Hole number 15 is a 350-yard par 4. The 2 random guys that were with us were really nice. They were hyping Eddie and I up. So this was an interesting drive because I didn't contact it very well, but it did get a lot of good distance on it. I was actually sort of pin high and not too far off of the green on the right side. You guys should know the drill at this point. After a very good drive, a mediocre chip shot. Yinzer Golf commented, 44 is nothing to laugh at. Nice front and nice videos. Thank you for your nice comment, Yinzer. I appreciate it. If you guys have any comments or perhaps some tips on my chipping, I'd really appreciate it. Now that we're on the green, I decided to hit one of the worst putts of the day. This didn't even get halfway to the hole. I don't know what I was thinking. And of course, I'm going to follow that up by blasting it over the hole completely. Finally putting it down gently for a bogey on hole number 15. We're sitting pretty well below our target score, and we are on hole number 16, which is a 500-yard par 5. I always seem to jinx myself in this situation, and I hit a penalty, so we are now teed up for our third shot, which I guess is a little bit better because it didn't go out of bounds, and we find ourselves with 240 yards to make up. We are using the 4 hybrid here. Somehow I hit the purest 4 hybrid shot I've ever hit. I flew out the backside of the green. My max distance for my hybrid I thought was like 230 yards, but apparently I proved myself wrong. My bump and run game today is just not very strong. I could have put this one a lot closer, but I just didn't give it enough effort. And honestly, a double bogey for hole number 16 is minimal damage considering I had a penalty. Hole number 17 is a 160-yard par 3. And I somehow just leave it really short. I'm really not sure what happened here. Somehow my chip was really good. I thought it was going to be way too far, but it ended up checking up and stopping pretty close to the hole. And I'm somehow able to save an up and down for par. We are now 4 below our target score coming up to the final hole. All I have to do is keep this in play and not blow up. Hole number 18 is a 380-yard par 4 with a dogleg to the left. My driver clutches up one last time, finding the dead center of the fairway. I'm able to squeeze in one last green in regulation, basically securing the target score. I know my putting is bad, okay, but it's not that bad. This is a very tricky first putt. Doesn't drop. But my second putt does drop, giving me a par for hole number 18. That is going to end today's video and the 2-part series at 15 over par, which is an 87 total. This is definitely a new record for me on this course. Really appreciate you guys for tagging along. I'm thinking about doing some match play videos with my friend. If you guys would like to see those, let me know what you think in the comments down below. But of course, I will continue to make these kind of videos. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to watch some other videos of mine, you can do that by clicking any video on the screen now. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.